Wichita Lineman is still on the line. Wichita Lineman, Glen Campbell, old Jimmy Webb's song. Jimmy Webb wrote a few songs for him. And my name's Keith Williams with Fret More Guitar Lessons, where we fret more, stress less, and make a whole lot of music. Appreciate y'all tuning in today. Had a request for this song by my good buddy Kyle, and at least he was my good buddy till he requested this song. And it's sad to let a song come in between two friends, but it happens. I'll just be honest with you. But no, it's been a little challenging for me. I'll be honest with you. 47 years playing a guitar, and I had to learn about 6 new chords to play this one song, and that's not all the chords. There's 13 songs. 13 chords in this one song, and so anyway, it's a little challenging. And so, but it's a great song. It's got a great sound and everything. And so I'm gonna be showing you some new stuff. So for beginners, I'm still maybe calling this a beginner lesson, because I'm gonna try to make it as easy as possible for you. But it does have a lot of chords and a lot of changes. It's a slow song, so it's not, real fast, and so the changes aren't quick, but they, it's just about learning some new chords and being able to change and transition. And it was kind of like I went back to learning, like when I first started playing, because the hard thing about transitioning between chords is getting the position right, and you gotta go to it fairly quickly. So I had to kind of learn some of those chords, and some of them I wasn't real quick at it, even at that. But anyway, I'm going to show you a little lick at the beginning, and I did a cover on this, so you can go out and watch the cover and kind of watch the changes. Like I said, once you know what these changes are, it's kind of hard to tell what they are, if you don't already know them. So once you learn the lesson here and have those chords down, then you can kind of watch and see the changes that I'm doing. But anyway, it's got a little beginning lick, and then it goes into an F major 7th chord, and then a G minor / C chord is what we're going to call that. I believe is the proper name for it. And so let me show you the little lick. You don't have to do this. You can just go and do the chords if you wanted to. So we're going to start on the G string, the 3rd string, starting on the 3rd and 2nd fret. So it's just kind of quick there. And then we go to the D string, 4th string, and then open. So the 4th string on the 3rd fret, the D string on the 4th fret, and then it's open. And then we go to the A string on the 3rd fret one time. So it's 3rd string, 4th, so it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the G string, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, the D string on the 3rd fret once, and then open, and then the A string on the 3rd fret one time, and then that kind of puts you in position to play this F major 7th. Okay, so the F major 7th, to play that, you got your first finger on the 2nd string, and first finger on the B string there of the 1st fret, and then 3rd string, or the G string of the 2nd fret, and then ring finger on your A string, the 5th string of the 3rd fret, and your pinky on the D string or 4th string of the 3rd fret. So strumming 5 there. Okay, that's a F major 7th. Okay, now the other one is a G minor / C. Now I'm doing that. Now the /C just puts a C in the root, is what it does. I'm doing it with my ring finger, barring it. That just is easier for me. I'm not even getting it real good with my index finger. I can, but I had to kind of switch because I'm in this position. It was easier for me to do that and jump back and forth between that F major 7th. So that's why I'm doing it that way. I guess the proper way of doing it is to bar this and to come over here to, maybe with your pinky finger, over here on the 5th fret, the A string on the 5th fret. Now, you don't strum the 6th string. It's going to be open, so don't strum that. So you'd bar from the 5th string down on the 3rd fret, coming over here with your pinky on the 5th fret, 5th string, A string. But you can still get it with just borrowing the whole thing there on the 3rd fret. Now you could do it with 4 fingers if that's easier for you than borrowing. It wasn't easier for me, honestly, but you can do that, and you would just do the 5th, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string here. Okay, and then just strum the, so I can't get a good sound on it, and strum from the 5th string down to the 2nd. But I prefer getting it that way for myself, but whichever way is easiest for you. So it would sound something like this: the F major 7th, the G minor / C. So that happens twice. F major 7th, G minor / C. I am a lineman for the county. And we're doing a B flat major 7th. Okay, and I'll show you a few ways to do that. Now I'm not borrowing this one. You can borrow it. So you'd borrow the 1st fret if you did that. Then you got your middle finger on the G string of the 2nd fret, and you've got your ring finger on the D string of the 3rd fret, and your pinky on the B string of the 3rd fret. Okay, so you could borrow it. That would be a B flat major 7th, or you could just put your index finger on the 1st string there on the E string and just strum the 4 strings down. That would get you the B major 7th. Now what I did to make it easy for me because of the transitioning, okay, is I played an F chord, and then I put my pinky on the B string of the 3rd fret. And that's the same thing. I just went ahead and I'm just doing an F chord, where I'm borrowing that 1st and 2nd string there, the E and B string on the 1st fret, and then I'm just adding my pinky. That was easier for me mainly because I can go to an F chord pretty quick, and all I had to do was add my pinky there to get that B flat, because I was having a little trouble. It's not a chord I play a lot. Okay, so I was having a little trouble going to it real quickly, and I'd get my fingers on the wrong strings, and so it was easy for me just to do an F, add my pinky to the 2nd string, the B string, 3rd fret. So that's one way to do it. All right, now, so the next one's going to be an A minor 7th, just like an A minor, only we're lifting up our ring finger. Okay, so a lot of you probably know that one there. So it's the A minor. Then there's a D minor 7th. You could play a D minor if you wanted to, but we're doing a D minor 7th. I was doing that. That's borrowing the first, kind of like an F chord without your ring finger. Borrowing the first 2 strings and grabbing the 3rd string, strumming forward. Okay, you want to do a D minor, just a D minor. You could do that. Just your 1st finger on the E string, 1st fret, and then your 2nd finger on the G string of the 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the B string, or the 2nd string of the 3rd fret. Okay, strumming forward. That would get you a D minor, but that's the D minor 7th there. So then we got just a regular G chord. How about that? Finally, a normal chord. How about that? Okay, so there's a G. We got a D we're going to go to, and then there's a D sus4, which just adds your pinky. Kind of quick. If you want to add that, you could stay in the D. It wouldn't be a big deal, but just adds that pinky to the E string, your high E there, 1st string of the 3rd fret. Okay, then we've got a C add 9, which is just like our G chord, only we drop down 2. Okay, so we drop down to, we're on the G, we're in on the 6th and the 5th string. We drop down to the 5th and the 4th string. Okay, the A and the D string there. So that's a C add 9. And then we've got a G / B. Okay, so again, the root is G, so we're in G. We're just going to take away. We're going to take away our middle finger. Okay, and this will be our B. That'll be our dominant chord, because that's going to be our G right up here. Okay, we take that G off, then the B becomes the dominant note. Okay, so we just strum the 5 there. So, and we're kind of, I think we're already Yeah, we're in C add 9, and then it goes to that G, so there's not a whole lot of changes there. Now the tough one is G minor slash B, and we're still keeping our ring finger and our pinky finger on the E and B string of the 3rd fret, the first 2 strings, but we got to stretch over here, grab the A string, the 5th string, with our first finger on the 1st fret. Strum 5. Heck of a stretch right there. That is tough. But and it comes right after that one, after the G slash B. And we come over here. Okay. Wichita Lineman. Okay, now we're doing a D chord, but it's a D slash A. So what that means is we're going to add the A note. So we're strumming an open A string. So the chord's simple because it's just a D chord, but we're strumming 5 strings as opposed to 4 like we normally do on a D. And then we've got a regular A. Thank the Lord, it's a regular chord here. Okay, still on the line, and we go back to the B flat major and C add 9. I'll go through this with you. I just want to show you these chords. B flat major and G minor over C. Okay, so I just showed you all the chords that's going to be in this song. So let's go through the song now, and I'll call them out as we go. Okay, so we got the beginning. So the F major 7th, and then we got the G minor slash C over C, and F major 7th, G minor over C. I am a lineman for the county. Okay, B flat major 7th, A minor 7th, goes right straight into that. And I drive the main road, G minor slash C. Here's our D minor 7th, searching in the sun, A minor 7th, for another G, overload D, D sus for D. Okay, I hear you singing in the wire, C add 9, just like the G, only drop down 2. Here's our first, here's the kind of the different chords here, or different for me anyway. I can hear you through the whine, so this is a G slash B. We're just taking our middle finger off, okay, to make the G slash B. And then the G minor B, we go straight to it, stretching down here. The Wichita Lineman, D slash A, just our D chord, strumming 5, and we go to A. It's still on the line. And then we go to the B major 7th, C add 9, B major 7th, G minor over C. There's a little lick that they do. I didn't do it in the cover because I don't know. It was just trying to jump back and forth. I just didn't do it. And it's just on the 3rd fret, the B string on the 3rd fret, the 2nd string there with your ring finger. And it's just down, up, down, up, down, up 4 times. And then 2 straight down ones, and then over here on the 1st fret, just open E, and then E on the 1st fret, open again, and then the B string on the 1st fret. Okay, if you want to do that. Now, what's happening there during that part, what we're doing as far as strumming is that I'll kind of hum that. We're doing the B flat major 7th. So as soon as we still on the line, and so it was hard for me to sing that and do that lick too. So that's why I didn't do it. Still on the line, C add 9, B flat major. Minor slash C, okay, and then I know I need a small vacation. So B flat major 7th, chords are all the same progression all the way through now. So you've learned the progression of the song. So I need a small vacation. I'll walk through them again here with you real quick. I want to keep this we're almost 15 minutes in here. I want to keep this short as I can, but a lot of chords to learn. So I know I need a small vacation, B major 7th, A minor 7th, don't look like rain. B or G minor over C. Now the D major, man, I'm getting goofed up, sorry. I'm getting tired. D minor 7. And if it snows, A minor 7, that stretch down south. Won't ever G ever stand the strain. D sus D. And I need you more than want you, so it's C add 9. Want you for all time, G slash B, G minor slash B, Wichita Lineman, D slash A, just grabbing that A string. Now A, still on the line, B flat major 7, C add 9, B flat major 7, G minor over C. Okay, and that's the whole song. Now what they do after that is once it does at that time, he goes through, there's a little lead part, and the lead part is just the verse. Okay, so when it goes through that G major 7th, and then it goes back to B flat major, A minor 7, G minor slash C, D minor 7, A minor 7, and I need you more than want you. Back to C add 9, and it sings that last part again. I need you more than want you, C add 9. I want you for all time, G slash B, and then the G minor B, and the Wichita Lineman, D slash A, and then A, still on the line. B flat major 7, C add 9, B flat major 7, and I just ended it with the G minor, because they faded out, so you can end it however you want to. And then as far as that lead part, if you want to do that, you don't even have to do that part. But if you want to do that, kind of hum that in your head, because it's you can hum the first chorus or the second chorus. I am a lineman for the county. Oops, I'm sorry, I was off there a little bit. So you can just hum it like say, lineman for the county. Right there. I think I got off a little bit, but anyway, so you just want to hum that to kind of stay on track there, unless you want to learn some picking on that. But again, you don't have to do that. But anyway, that is the whole song in detail as best I can give it to you there. So hopefully that's helpful to you, and hopefully you can maybe learn some new stuff there. Maybe a whole bunch of new chords there. So anyway, I appreciate y'all tuning in once again. If you could give us a thumbs up on this one, subscribe to us if you would, check out our links down below in the description, share us on social media, and check out our other videos out there. We'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks.